No need for soil or sun. Very low risk of water shortages, no chemicals needed. Vertical agricultural farming sounds like a dream, too good to be true. But here, located in Istanbul's Kağıthane district, it is a reality. A total of 250 square meters of production space yields about 20,000 square meters in a year.
In general, all green vegetables with edible leaves are cultivated here. Additionally, all plants that do not take a long time to grow within a year are technically grown, including berry plants and medicinal aromatic plants are also produced here. We cultivate all types of greens that come to mind, growing them in a shorter time and producing them in the heart of the city in a clean way without using chemical substances.
Experts say this rapidly growing global business could be revolutionary for the agriculture industry. The global vertical farming market hit 4.16 billion in 2022 and is projected to grow to 27.42 billion by 2030, with the compound annual growth rate projected to reach 27.3% by then. Turkiye's Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry was quick to jump on this trend, launching the world's second deepest vertical agricultural center. The facility has the capacity to grow 24,000 items at once, and also providing know-how to entrepreneurs or businesses who would like to get into this field.
It is also a system designed for people engaged in traditional farming, making it easy for them to adapt. The primary purpose of establishing this vertical agricultural center is to guide and train these individuals, providing consultancy and demonstrating the best farming practices. Our computer-controlled automation system already manages all the parameters in the system. All you need to do is enter the required values into the system. Once you input the desired values, the automation system takes care of everything necessary for the plants. We are only responsible for its operation and monitoring the development of the plants. Our ultimate goal is to assist anyone interested in enhancing their production. If you are interested, you can register to become a part of this system.
Vertical farms are far more efficient than conventional farms. They are more reliable, producing 365 days a year, regardless of weather. They lower emissions while using 99% less land and labor. This may seem like a scene from a science fiction movie set, but it's actually the world's second deepest vertical agricultural center in Istanbul. It's a collaboration between Turkey's Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry and the private sector. It uses the latest technology to grow fruits and vegetables. And thanks to the crew working here, it is now possible to cultivate plants using minimal water and no chemicals at all. And the urban location at the heart of Istanbul or any major city eliminates the need to transport crops, providing fresh food to consumers. With all its positives, it seems this method of farming has taken a stand and is certainly here to stay. Tulay Kalyon Haznedaroglu, TRT World.
Well, further explaining the project, the Istanbul Provincial Director of Agriculture and Forestry, Ahmet Yavuz Karaca, says the centre can be a useful tool to help counter droughts, natural disasters and war situations.
With more people needing access to safe and sustainable food, we considered what we could do to address this challenge. Our project was launched in collaboration with our sponsors at Turkey's Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry, right here in Istanbul, a major metropolitan area with a population larger than that of many countries. Our location is at Kağıthane's council building, 30 meters below ground on the 8th floor, making us the world's second deepest vertical farm. We consider the specific needs of each plant, including pH levels and humidity, to ensure they flourish. To accomplish this, we have implemented an automated system. Both the application and system are local and national. So far, we have researched and developed more than 50 plants and released production recipes for each. For instance, we started with basil and other green vegetables. With basil, it takes approximately 20 days from seed to the final product. Imagine that, a new produce every 20 days, uninterrupted for 365 days a year. Our center serves as a research and development facility and production base, and we welcome investors and researchers to collaborate and grow together. With our new recipes and knowledge, we aim to provide valuable guidance to investors. The world's knowledge is currently the most valuable treasure, and we want to share our know-how to pave the way for investors. So we must be cautious in our water resource utilization. At our vertical agricultural center, we use about 95% less water by recycling. Moreover, we refrain from using pesticides and chemicals. The food we grow can be picked directly from the branches and eaten without washing. Additionally, we boast a 90% advantage with fertilizers. Our system doesn't rely on soil or sunlight. Instead, we use LED lights. This technology is 95% local and national, with all patents held by local producers. It is crucial to understand that we are not an alternative to conventional farming. Our goal is to utilize local and national technology in this field to produce food and make use of unused spaces. Istanbul's population exceeds 16 million, and with visitors, it surpasses 20 million. The fact that 77 cities send fruits and vegetables to Istanbul raises concerns about carbon footprints, water waste, and environmental damage. Urban farming provides a compelling argument to address these issues. The pandemic has demonstrated that food security is as critical as national security, and a nation's sovereignty is also dependent on its ability to produce food. Without the capacity to produce enough food, a country cannot be entirely self-reliant. The ongoing Ukraine-Russia war further emphasizes the importance of food production. Vertical farming enables us to produce food in shelters or homes during times of wars or disasters, meeting our needs for months.